Ooh, ooh. Sometimes standing up is the hardest part, don't you think? Then we're all right. Excuse me. Lovely to see you. This week we're doing a sort of back-focused class. We're trying to create some awareness in our back through a variety of things. We are going to be working with some weights. That's the only prop you need this week, so have them to hand and we'll get going. We're going to start with our feet fist width apart. Standing up nice and tall, plant them into the earth. Have a little bend in the knees and let's just shoulder roll. So we are going to be doing some arm work in a minute, but we need to warm our shoulders up first. All right. So nice big circles with the shoulders. There you go. Moving that top part of your back. Lovely. Let's take it the other way, opening out the chest now. Shoulders up, back and down. That's it. Looking good, everyone. Nice big shoulder action. I'm liking what I see. Super. Let's take the heads of the shoulders up to your ears and let them go. And bring them up and let them go. And it's like when you say to kids and they go, whatever. Bring them up. Let them go. Good. Couple more of these. Remember, any stress that you may have in your shoulders is just dropping out your fingertips as you do this. It's a good thing. Let's take an ear to a shoulder. Get a little neck stretch. Lovely. And the other side. Iron out any kinks that we may have picked up during the night. And then this side. Super. And then the other side. Good. Let's pick up our weights, shall we? Light weights are all you need, but you can mix it up if you want to. So let's stand with our feet a little bit wider than fist width apart and a bit of a bend in the knee so that you can drop your center of gravity here and really feel like you're closing your corset to engage your core. Then you're going to bring your arms up in front of you, fists facing forward, that's it. And then you're just going to start punching. Punching forward, there you go. Now don't lock the elbows. Keep a bit of softness in the elbows. We don't like to lock our joints. It's not good for them. They don't like it. All right. Keep going with the punching and then just start to get a little bit of rotation through the waist so that you start punching towards the front corners of your room. And here comes Rosemary too. Hello, Rosemary. We've only just started. You're looking good. That's it. So we're punching forward. Weights are upright. Weights are upright. There you go. And we're punching to the corners of the room, getting a little bit of rotation through the waist. Super. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring your elbows up now. And we're going to swim. So keep your elbows up and your shoulders down. So remember, the arm work this week is all about creating more awareness in our back. All right, it's impossible to move your arms and not work the muscles in your back and chest there because they're all attached, as we know. But see if you can sort of focus your attention on the work that the back muscles are doing. That's it. And remember, we're breathing on the hardest part. Exhale on the exertion. So with this one, you're going to go just like we're swimming in a lovely pool somewhere. I'm going to say 2 more. Here we go. 2 and 1. Good. Bring your arms above your head now. That's it. Make sure your shoulders will stay down there. And you're going to bring your elbows to your waist. There you go. And bring it up. And bring it down. So really feel as if you're pulling something heavy down. And can you feel your latissimus dorsi, your lats and side of your back working as you do this? Hopefully you can. Really pull it down. There you go. And breathe. Actually, you could breathe on either part of this, couldn't you? Find what makes it easier for you. We're going to go 4. Keep smiling, keep breathing, knowing this is doing you so much good. Arms up to 90. Let's do a pec press. So squeezing those forearms together now. And again, be aware of the work being done in your back. So it's like your shoulder blades are wrapping around. Can you feel that? Yes. Now we're starting to feel so much. 6 and 5 and 4. That's it. Beef it up. 3. Arms working through custard. Lovely. And 1. Super. Bring your arms down. Oh, it feels nice, doesn't it? All right, let's turn to the side. Still keeping a bit of a bend in our knees there, and we're going to just break from the hips. So still keep your belly button pulling to your spine and your tailbones slightly tucked under you, just so that you're not letting your poo-poo stick out. All right, so like that. Then you're going to bring your arms up in front of you. That's it. And then take your elbows back and keep them into your body like little chicken wings. Now keep your upper arms where they are, shoulders are down, back, collarbones wide. I'm just going to swing out your lower arms. That's it. And bring them back. That's looking good, Abigail. Well done. And out and in. Exhale, out and in. So now where are we working? Into the triceps. The bingo wings. Not that we have bingo wings, of course, because we do Pilates. So it's all good. Keep pulling your belly button to your spine. Keep yourself supported through your center. Let's go 6. Keep those elbows back. And 4. That's it. Looking good, everyone. Well done. 3. And 2. 1. We're going to hold back there and seal claps. Seal, clap your hands. Seal, clap your hands. This could be karaoke Pilates. Lovely. Keep clapping. Super. Squeeze those triceps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Have a little rest. Come back to center. We're going to put our feet together now. And we're going to start doing some little knee bends. That's it. Now, as you bend your knees, get nice and low, but keep your heels pressing down into the floor. Don't let your heels go light. Yes, and exactly that, Tanya. Yes, we're going to add, she read my mind, a little bicep curl. Getting a little 2 for 1 there. May as well. That's it. Back stays completely straight. Core obviously is still engaged. Shoulders are down and back, collarbones nice and wide there. You should feel regal, imperial, majestic. That's it. Good. We're going to do 4 more. 4. Get down. How low can you go keeping your heels into the ground? Super. And 2. I've got a very cracky ankle today. 1. Lovely. So put your palms together against your legs. You're going to bring your arms up to the side. Now remember, up to the side or slightly forward of you, but not back, because this we're going to just lose all the work in our body, all right? So bringing them up and down. Good. And up. Now you could just keep going with this, or for Tanya's ankle, we could go up onto our tippy toes. That's it. So everything's coming up. Hold your core nice and steady. There you go. Squeeze your thighs together. Squeeze your hips together. Remember, like a tube of toothpaste. So you're squeezing it together and then you just sort of pop out the top. There you go. Lovely. And lengthen the legs on the way down so that we're not just thumping down each time. We've got 6 more. Here we go. Keep breathing. 6. And 5, looking good. and 4, feeling strong, and 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Let's get rid of the weights. Thank you very much, weights. And then we're just going to press into the soles of our feet there. So it's this one where you're pressing into your toes, just to stretch out the soles of your feet. Get a little bit of toe stretch. We don't stretch our toes very much, do we really? That's it, nice and easy. Super. Lovely. Let's come to the top of our mat now for our roll downs with Halloween cape, everybody. All right. Abigail's thinking, what is she going on about? All become clear, Abigail. It can be a fairy cape if you don't like Halloween, by the way, just saying. Take a breath in. Exhale, chin to chest. Just a regular roll down to start with. Same as we always do. Soften the knees. Let the arms relax. Hang down over your legs. Breath in, exhale. We're scooping it out to float it up. Stack up the vertebrae. Come all the way to the top. And then when you're there, take your arms back behind you. Hold on to your cape, the edges of your cape here. And then you're going to bring your cape up and over your head, looking up towards the sky as you do so, stretching your throat upwards, getting a lovely little bit of a chest open, a back extension thingy going on. And then you're going to bring your cape over your head as we go for another roll down. So relax the arms again, roll down, soften the knees. Roll down is just the same. Breath in, exhale, up we go. Scoop it out, chaps. All the way to the top. Take your arms back, grab your cape, up and over, lengthen up towards the sky, and over your head. Dig-doing, dig-doing. Take it down. Folding at the hip crease, lift the hip crease up. Take a breath in, exhale, float it up. This is our last one. All the way to standing, arms back behind you, grab your cape. Evil laughter if you want to. This one's going to take us down to stay down, roll it down. And this time, chaps, we're just going to walk ourselves out to 4-point kneeling. And you can take your capes off now. Okay. All right. We're actually not going to stay here though, because we're going to come to sit on our bottoms in our diamond legs or our long froggies. So soles of your feet together, knees have just dropped open to the side, and you can make this as long as short and as comfortable for you. Just make yourself comfortable, right? Then you're just going to hold onto your legs and pull lightly so you can get a nice straight spine. Have a wiggle on your sit bones, feel them planted into the ground, and then think of your spine going straight up, lifting long out of the crown of your head. Super. Let's just take a breath in. We're not moving anything, we're just going to breathe into our ribs here. So as you breathe in, the ribs move sideways out, putting lots of oxygen into your lungs. And then exhale, just let everything soften down. And again, inhale, ribs expanding sideways and backwards a little bit into your back. And then exhale, soften down. One more like this before we start moving. Breath in. Keep the shoulders nice and relaxed. And exhale. Super. All right, let's start moving. Breath in. As you exhale this time, you're going to scoop the pelvis underneath you. And you're going to rock back just a little bit. Inhale, keeping that belly button pulling towards your spine. Exhale, keep it pulling back as you come forward and then lengthen through to a straight back at the top. All right, that's what we're doing. Breath in. Exhale, scoop it under. Now, maybe you want to start going back a little bit further each time on these. Your hands can slide up your legs. Breath in, pull the belly button, hold it back as you exhale, coming up, and lengthening through at the top. Breath in. Exhale. Tailbone sliding along the floor towards your heels. Take it back maybe a bit further. Test the water, see how you're feeling today. Inhale. Exhale, up you come. Remember, listen to your body. Work with what you've got today. It's different from last week and it's going to be different from what happens next week. Breath in. Exhale. We're always changing, remember. That's what makes it fun. Take it back. Lovely. Inhale. Exhale, up you come. I'm going to say 2 more, okay? Breath in. Exhale, scoop it. Take it back. Maybe you want to go back as far as your waist. Inhale, pull that belly button in, looking good, everyone. Exhale, keep it pulling back as you come up. Lengthen through at the top, super. One last one, here we go. Breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, up you come. Lengthen through at the top. Nice work, chaps. And then just put your feet on the floor so your legs are in parallel. Scooch down your mat a little bit. We're going to take a roll back just to take us down onto the floor, okay? So here we go. Breath in. Let's take our arms down to front. Exhale. Technique is the same. Exhale, scooping under, belly button pulling to spine, rolling down one vertebra at a time. Keep your front thighs nice and soft as you go all the way down. Yes, let's take a full body stretch. Make yourselves nice and long and lovely. Oh. And then you're going to bend your legs up for some pelvic curls, all right? So heels quite close to your bottom, arms long down by your sides. Breath in. Exhale and we tilt. Get a good tilt, let the hip bones drop back. And then start lifting them up. Stand into your feet as the knees move forward and you take your hips all the way up. Press into the backs of your shoulders, the backs of your arms, your palms, to see if you can get your hips up a bit higher. And remember, it's hips up, ribs low. Okay, hips high, ribs low. Take a breath in. And now as you exhale, think about softening from the hollow of your throat. Going down very slowly with impeccable control. All the way to the bottom. Let's go again. Breath in. Exhale and we tilt. Knees stay in parallel and move forward over your feet as your hips come up. Squeeze it up. Think about your buttocks reaching to the back of your knees to get a bit more back leg action. And then exhale, roll it down. Lovely. Breath in. Exhale, tilt it. Up you come. Keep those collarbones nice and wide. Feet are splayed on the floor. Breath in. Exhale, soften from your throat. Articulating as much as possible through the spine. One last one. Breath in. Exhale, tilt it. Hip bones drop back. Up you come now, rolling all the way up. Use the backs of the arms. Use your feet. Stand into your feet. Use your buttocks. Lift them up. Looking good, everyone. And then exhale, bring it down. And just hug your knees into your chest. Super. All right, feet back down where they were. Arms above your chest, palms facing. Fingertips to the ceiling and stretch your fingertips. All right. Now you're going to extend your arms like Inspector Gadget arms so your fingertips get closer to the ceiling as your shoulder blades sort of lift off the ground and start wrapping around your body. And then shorten your arms, drop your shoulders back into the ground. Let's go again. Lengthen your arms so your chest becomes a bit like a bowl, goes concave as you stretch up and the shoulder blades come around you and then drop them back down. And again, stretch it up as much as you can. Bring it down. One more, here we go. Stretch up your Inspector Gadget telescopic arms. And then drop them back down into the floor nice and heavy. Now you're going to open your arms out to a T position to the side, but don't take them all the way to the floor. Let them hover about a centimetre off the floor. All right, and then exhale, bring them back up. Inhale, opening them out, keeping them hovered above the floor slightly, and exhale, bring them back up. Now, as you keep this going, as you open them out, think about a lovely broad wingspan, that you're some beautiful winged creature, some mythical bird, paradise. And you want to make that breadth of wing as wide as you can. Now, you're not going to do it by tensing things up. You've got to kind of let your arms go in a way. You've got to let them just drop out. And then possibly you'll start to feel a little bit of what they call neural flossing. So you start to feel a stretch, but it's more of a neural kind of stretch than a muscular stretch. Let's go one more. Hold them above the floor. See if you can just let them broaden, 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 and then drop them down onto the floor. Super. Bring your knees together. You can either keep your feet on the floor or bring them one at a time up into tabletop right hip drops. We're going over to the right with our knees. Exhale, use the left side of your body to come back to center. Over to the left with your knees. Right side of the body works to come back. Keep it going. We're just swaying over now, side to side. Keep your belly button pulling down into the floor. And remember to keep your shoulder blades into the floor. So as you rock over, the opposite shoulder blade doesn't get light. That's it. If you want to turn your head in the opposite direction, it's quite nice. There you go. These do feel quite nice, don't they? And bring it back. Let's do 2 more sets, shall we? Lovely. Use the breath, exhaling to bring the legs back. Last set, here we go. Make it a good. Take it over, bring it back. And take it over. And bring it back. Leave your legs in tabletop or bring them up if you've had them down. Hold on behind your legs. Take a breath in, exhale up into your chest lift now. Elbows are wide, shoulders are down. Now you're just going to start rocking. And we're going to keep rocking, chaps. We're not rocking up yet. Just keep rocking, like rolling like a ball. Keeping your body in the same shape. Keeping nice and rounded. There you go. And I want you to start to think about pressing your legs into your hands and your hands into your legs. All right? We're going to come up on 3. Okay, so here we go. Oh, 1. 1, 2. 3. See if you can hold it at the top. Beautiful. Sheila, well done. Lovely. And bring yourself down. Nice. We're going to go back into that long frog diamond position. All right, soles and feet together, knees dropped open. And again, just pull against your legs together, nice, straight back. Watch that you're not thrusting your ribs forward as you do that. So this is quite a back-focused class. And hopefully now you're really going to start to feel it. You are going to take your hands behind your head. All right. Now your elbows don't have to be all the way back here, because look what happens to your neck and your shoulders. It goes all horrible, doesn't it? So you keep your elbows forward so your shoulders can come down and your neck can stay long. But press the back of your head lightly into your hands so that you don't go tortoise head, chicken head, like this. Keep it back. You're going to take a breath in. As you exhale, you're going to turn towards me. That's it. There we go. You go that way. Yes. You go to your right. That's it. Good. Now you're going to take the arm that you've moved away from across your body and hold on to the outside of the leg. That's it, everybody. Well done. Now make sure you're not leaning back here. Keep upright on your spine. You're going to take a breath in. As you exhale, you can either pull against this leg or you can push against it, whichever works for you, to get a little bit more rotation. Breath in. Exhale, push me or pull me to turn me a bit more. And again, inhale, lengthen even taller through the crown of your head. And turn, turn, turn. Hold that new twist position. Take your hand back behind your head. Oh, yes. And then bring it back to center. Looking good. Let's go to the other side. So we turn. Take that back hand across your body now. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to push or pull and turn a bit more. And again, inhale. Exhale. Open out that back armpit. One last time. Inhale. And exhale. Hold it there. Replace the hand behind the head. Sitting up nice and tall. And come back to center. That was fun. Let's do it again. Breath in. Exhale, turn. Hand across your body. Super. Breath in. Taller, taller, taller. And turn it, turn it, turn it. And again. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Going a little bit further. Hand back behind your head as you hold that there. Lovely. Bring it back to center. Last one, chaps. Here we go. Dig deep. Turn it. Arm across your body now. Shoulders down and back. Remember, head pressing lightly into your hands. Inhale. Exhale, turn it. Inhale. And exhale. How far can you go? Last one. Breath in. Exhale. Turn. Hand back behind your head. Come back to center. All right, just hold it there. We've got one last thing. Keep your hands up again. Yeah. We're just going to pulse it now. So using that newfound twist that we have, we're going to pulse and pulse. Back to the center and the other side. Pulse and pulse. Good. And pulse. And pulse. Lovely. Keep your belly button pulling to your spine. Keep your head pressing back slightly. And see if you can grow taller on the second pulse. So you go pulse, grow taller, and pulse, grow taller, looking good, Rosemary. Pulse, and taller, and pulse. Good, we're going to do just one more set. Here we go. Pulse it out, and pulse it out. Come back to center, and then just drop forward over your legs. Give your back a moment. Nice work, chaps. Yeah, it can be a bit hard on the old hip flexors, that, can't it? So we're going to do rolling like a ball. But do you remember what I said when we were rolling around just then about pressing your legs into your hands and your hands into your legs? So you're getting that kind of push me, pull you action. Try that now with your rolling like a ball and just see what happens. All right, big wing. Just see what happens. You can either hold on behind your legs or in front, but either way, do that push me, pull you kind of thing. Sit back behind your tailbone, shoulders down, look down into your lap. Start pressing your legs into your hands into your legs. Start tilting until you're tippy and then come up. Yes, nice. And keep pressing those hands into legs, legs into hands. Keep rounded as much as possible. Super. Inhale to go back. Exhale to come up. Shoulders down. These are looking absolutely, utterly fabulous. 4 more chaps. There we go. Keep those heels close to the bottom. 2 more. Up. Up. Lovely. Relax your legs out as well. Did that help at all? Yes? I like that one. Does help, doesn't that? All these little tricks, you see. All right, just flip out your legs. All right, we're going to take a roll back, which is just to get this back onto the floor. Are you ready? Here we go, take it back. Now again, at the bottom here, you have a choice. Keep your legs down on the floor or bring them up into tabletop. We're going to take our hands behind our head. We're just going to do a regular set of chest lifts, chaps, all right? So legs can be together And here we go, breath in, exhale up, inhale down, exhale up, inhale down, keep it going. Check that you can see your elbows in your peripheral vision. And remember, this week we're thinking about bringing our breastbone closer to our belly button. That's what we're focusing on. That's what's bringing us up. Shortening that distance, good. Exhale up, inhale down, exhale up. 5 more, here we go, and 5, and down, and 4. Belly button pulling to spine, 3, down, 2, and down, and 1. Hold it up, hold it up. Take a breath in, press the back of your head lightly into your hands so it's fully relaxed. Exhale, see if you can get your breastbone closer to your belly button. Lovely, let's go again, breath in. Exhale, get it closer, up a little bit more, good. Inhale, exhale, lifting those shoulder blades slightly higher. Last one, inhale, exhale, bring it up. Oh, good. Hold your knees into your chest. Have a little rock and a roll. Nice work, chaps. All right, so back where you were. Bring your legs up to tabletop if you haven't had them up yet. All right, one at a time. Hands back behind your head. You're going to come up into your chest lift, and then let's straighten our right leg and bring our right elbow towards our left knee. Other way, Sheila. There you go. So we're doing bicycles, chaps, yes? And here we go, we're setting off. So we change, and we change, and we change. That's it. Elbow to knee each time as you turn. Don't rock on your hips. The work is above that. We're using our abdominal obliques here. Good. And breathe, and breathe. 4, 10, and 9, and 8, and 7, and 6, 5. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees into your chest. Take a moment. Super work. We've got one last little ab exercise down here. You're going to bring your legs up towards the ceiling. It's our scissor kicks, yes? So remember, hands are like it's a book in charades, but placed behind your leg. The other leg is going to drop all the way to the floor. You're up in your chest lift and you're pulsing that leg towards you. Now, just be careful. You're not bringing your body up like this. It's your body staying where it is and it's the leg coming towards the body, all right? Off we go then. We change and change. Good. Change and change and pulse and pulse. Good. Well done, Tanya. Supporting her head. You can if you need to, chaps. And pulse and pulse. Keep pulling that belly button down. Pulse, pulse. Exhale. 4, 6, and 5, and 4, and 3. Good. And 2, and 1. Lovely work. Bring your knees into your chest. Just turn your head on the mat. Release your neck there. And then for the last time, we're going to rock up. So hands behind your legs. Come up into your chest lift. Start rocking until you can come up. Hold it at the top there if you want to. Lovely. And we're going to come into that long froggies for the last time, all right? So soles and feet together. As before, just take a moment to pull slightly against your legs to get that length of your spine, shoulders down and back. Now you're going to take a breath in. As you exhale, you're going to take your chin to your chest. And then you're going to come forward. You're thinking about going up and over. So rather than just sort of bending from the hips and coming forward like that, we're not doing that. Instead, you kind of think about keeping this quite stable and coming up and over from here. So you get more stretch in your spine. All right, so here we go. Breath in. Exhale, chin to chest. Take it down, up and over. So it's like you're trying to put the crown of your head on the floor between your legs, and then you're just going to come back up. Super. Arms out in front. Back is going to do exactly the same. Breath in. Exhale, chin to chest. Take it forward, but you're going up and over something, but stretch forward with the arms. Get that lovely stretch in the back. It should feel quite nice. And then bring yourself up. Good. Let's go again. Breath in. Exhale, chin to chest. Roll it down, up and over. Now drop your hands back down to your shins, and you're going to pull lightly against your legs as you start to straighten your spine on a diagonal, on an angle. So you think about working from your tailbone, unfurling your spine so that you're leaning forward. That's it. Keep the back of your neck in line with your spine. That's it. So lift your, that's it, Abigail, well done. So you're really having to kind of pull against your legs. You almost think about arching your back to get it flat on the diagonal. Then roll forward and bring yourself up. Good, arms out in front. Ready to go a little bit more? Remember, at any stage if it feels too much, knock it back. Breath in. Exhale, down we go, up and over, reaching forward. Now this time, as you start to extend your spine, you're going to take your arms with you. So your arms end up over your head, close to your ears, shoulders down. Lean forward, lean into it. Lean into the wind. Lovely. And then roll forward and bring yourself up. Good. Let's go again. Breath in. Exhale, head down. Up and over as you stretch forward as if someone's pulling on your wrists, but your sort of belly button is going back. And then lengthen from your tailbone on the incline, shoulders down, open up your armpits. Get your upper arms close to your ears. So if you turn your head, you're looking under your arms. That's it, yes. Roll it down. And up we come. 3 more like this, okay? Oh, I said it was back focus. Told you. Breath in. Exhale. Down and forward. Unfurl on the diagonal. That's it. Open up those armpits. Get those arms back. Lean into it. Stick your tushy out more. That's it. Nice. And there's, is it Luna? Take it down. Yes, it's Luna. Take it down and bring it up. Good. Last one, chaps. Breath in. Exhale. Take it down and forward. Stretch out your arms now on the diagonal to your fingertips, shoulders down, feel your back working. Now hold it there and you're going to start to pulse your arms back. So we're pulsing back and back, but stay on the diagonal. Don't start to come up in your back. It's just your arms moving back. This is a real doozy. That's it. Good. And 6 and 5 and 4. And 3, and 2, and 1. Lovely. Roll forward now. Just relax over your legs. Well done, chaps. Super work. And bring yourself up. Good. We're going to do a little bit of saw without the C. Seesaw. All right. So your heels are the width of your mat, or even slightly wider if you want. Flex your feet, toes are pointing up, arms are out to the side, palms facing forward. Now we've done a lot of work on the back today, so we should be able to sit up nice and tall here. Now you're going to turn towards me. That's it. So Abigail, go that way. That's it. And then remember, it's like your little finger is going to saw off your little pinky toe on the outside as you reach it forward. But this back hand is also pulling back. So you're getting that stretch there. Good. Bring yourself back up as you were. Open the arm, take yourself back to center. Other side. We turn. Pinky finger to little toe. Reach up the back arm as well. Bring yourself up. Open up the arm back to center. And again, we turn. Take it forward. Good. Bring it up. Open, turn. And inhale. Exhale forward. Inhale up. Exhale center. Last set. Take it forward. Keep that back arm stretching good. And bring it up. Open, turn. And turn. Stretch. Out. Bring it up. And open out. Lovely. Relax the arms. Relax the legs. All right, legs together. You have to scooch down your mat a little bit maybe. Your hands are going to come behind you. And your fingers, you have a choice. They're either pointing towards your bottom or out to the side. Only the two options there, okay? And then remember, important here is pressing those heels into the floor and keeping your neck lifted. We're not going to go like this, all right? So take a breath in. As you exhale, press down into your heels, lift up the feet, the hips rather, sorry. Looking towards the ceiling. This is our back support. Good, lift up those hips higher. Use the backs of the legs, that's it, Rosemary, yes, well done. And bring yourself down. Let's go again, breath in. Exhale, press down into your heels, lift up the hips. Now use the backs of your legs here, chaps. Use your buttocks, use your thighs, hips, that's it. Lovely, everyone. Bring it down. Just two more. Here we go. Going for gold. Breath in. Exhale. Press down into the feet. Lift yourself up. Super work. I'm loving this. Watch your neck on this last one as you fatigue everybody. Breath in. Exhale. Up we come. Floating. Like a little feather. Yes. Bring yourself down. Really nice, Sheila, looking good there. Shake out the wrists. Is everyone okay? Yeah? Excellent. All right, what are we doing now? We're coming down onto our side. So no cushions, head cushions. This week we've gone hardcore, okay? You're going to place your elbow directly under your shoulder. And you see this triangle shape I've got here under my body with the mat. You want to keep that. So you don't want to let this happen. Don't squash your triangle, all right? Then you take your legs out straight and bring them slightly forward towards that far corner of the mat. Don't scoop your pelvis underneath you. Break at the hips so you've gone a little bit angular. Watch you're not losing your ribs here though. Keep pressing up away. And then we're just going to lift up that leg. That's it. Super. Keep the knee pointing forward, not up. And the hand, you can either take it on your hip there, or you could bring it behind your head, whichever you prefer. 5 and 6. Keep lengthening that leg. 7, lovely. 8, when are you going for 12? 9, 10, 11, and 12. Super. Check your triangle. You haven't slumped down. Bring that leg up to about hip height. Now we're going to flex it forward with a flex foot. Pulse it forward with a flex foot, I should say. Pulse, pulse. Then you're going to point it, sweep it back as you pulse it behind you. Pulse, pulse. Feel that glute action there as you do that. So we're bringing it forward. Pulse, pulse. Taking it back. Pulse, pulse. Good. And pulse, pulse forward. And pulse, pulse back. And pulse, pulse forward. Take it back. Good. 2 more. Forward. Keep your triangle lifted. Lovely. Open up the front of the hip as you take the leg back. Good. Now same thing, but as you take the leg forward, you're going to turn your breastbone towards the ceiling. There you go. We've done a lot of work opening here. This should feel good. Take the leg back, turn the breastbone towards the floor so you're looking down at your mat. Get that leg behind you. And here we go again. So we pulse, we turn up. We pulse back, we turn down. We pulse forward, we turn up. We pulse back, we turn down. This is 4. Pulse and back. Pulse and forward, pulse and back, pulse. Last one, here we go. Okay, you guys, turn it to the ceiling. Now, turn towards the mat, hold it there. See if you can take your leg a little bit further behind you. Extend that top hand towards the far corner of your room, and then pull yourself like a Christmas cracker, wrist and ankle getting longer as you make yourself longer. Bring yourself down, and we're going to come up into mermaid. Regular mermaid or modified mermaid, whichever you prefer. Soften the back hip. Arms come up and over towards the back leg, taking a side stretch. That's it. Open up the side body. Lovely. Bring yourself up. Let's do all that on the other side. So come sort of towards the back of your mat, if anything. Elbow under shoulder, triangle in place. Bring your legs slightly forward. Watch your ribs on poking out. Hand on your hip or behind your head. All right. Are we ready? Just 12 of these. Here we go. Take it up and down and 2. Good. Long, long legs. Legs are getting longer each time you take them up and bring them down. It's a magical Pilates thing. 6 and 7. Good. And 8. Lovely. And 9. Relax the upper body. And 10. Good. There's Kyra. 11. And 12. Super. Bring it up to about hip height. Watch your triangle again. And we pulse forward. And we pulse back. Lovely. And we pulse forward. And we pulse back. That's nice. And forward. Keep that triangle. Don't slump towards the floor. Back. And forward. So your supporting leg, by the way, the one that's not doing anything, is pressing into the floor to help you stay still. We use what we can, guys, right? 5. This is our last one. 6. Let's add that upper body rotation, shall we? So it comes forward, we turn the breastbone to look up towards the sky. We take it back, we turn the breastbone down towards the mat. Bring it forward and pulse. Take it back and pulse. Keep breathing. Forward and pulse and back. Just 3 more. Take it up and pulse and down. Keep your triangle lifted up, back. Last one. Here we go. Turn towards the sun. Back. Hold it back. Take that leg further back behind you. Further open up the front of the hip. Extend the top arm to the corner of your shoulders down. Reach long and then longer and then longest. Gorgeous. Bring yourself up. Let's be a mermaid. Yes. Back hip softens. My hip really doesn't like mermaid on this side. Over we go. That's it. Just breathe. And even in your mermaid here with the side bend, you can think about softening that back hip. You might persuade it just to let go a little bit more. Lovely. And then from there, we're going to come down onto our tummies for a little bit of back extension. So we're working with a new idea this week, and basically what it is you're imagining, we're going to start with our arms like this, making a cushion for our head, and you're imagining that you could slide your arms down the mat towards you. But unfortunately, they're super glued to the mat, so they're not going to move. You just put in the effort as if you were going to do that. So it's sort of like, all right, and in a minute we're going to come to hands under our shoulders. We're going to do the same thing. So it's as if you want to do that, but you can't because they're super glued. So you just go like that, And that action is going to give you more opening in your breast, in your breastbone, your back extension, your chest. Okay? So make a pillow for your head, shoulders down, tailbone is already lengthening towards our heels, and our belly button is pulling towards your spine and then up. So in and up. Roll your marble with your nose just like we always do. And then when you're there, press those forearms into the floor and imagine you're sliding them towards you. Does that help you get a little bit more out of your back extension? Yes, it does, because I can see it with my own eyes. Lovely, everyone. Bring it down. Let's go again. Inhale, roll the marble. And then press and pull with those arms. See if that helps. Keep the shoulders down. And bring it down. Good. Let's go again. Inhale, bring it up. Press, press, press. Lovely. And down. All right, last one. Here we go. Inhale, roll the marble. Press the arms down and slide them towards you. Now keep up in your little back extension. Straighten your legs and then just hover them about an inch off the floor. In turnout, chaps. So rotate your legs in your hips. And now you're going to start to beat your heels together. Like a belly dancer. That's it. We're beating our heels together, but we're staying up in our little back extension, and we're keeping that sort of pulling your arms down the mat motion. So there's a lot going on here. All right. Keep beating, working those inner thighs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring yourself down. Bring your hands under your shoulders. And that's it. Elbows down on the floor into your body, and now roll the heads of your shoulders down and back. That's it. So marble roll, as we always do. Come up into your little back extension, and now press your hands down and try and slide them down the mat, all the while keeping your belly button pulling towards your spine, by the way, and just see if that helps you get a little bit more gorgeous. And bring yourself down. Let's go again. Inhale, up you come. So breastbone is thinking about going to the top of the mat as you try and slide your arm down. Dag nabbit won't move. And down. Let's do 3 more. Up you come. That's it, long back of the neck. These are looking super, chaps. Now the last 2, if you want to, you can start to lift your elbows off the floor. See how you're feeling today, okay? Starts the same way with the marble roll. The hands are still pulling down the mat, but you might want to start lifting your elbows and come up just a little bit higher. Still thinking of the breastbone going forward. Lovely. Roll those shoulders down and back. Down and back. Shoulder blades down your back. Yes, and bring yourself down. One last one. Marble roll. Up you come as much as you want to. Think of putting those hands down. That's it. Back of the neck long. Lovely work, everyone. Bring yourself down. Push back into child's pose. Are you all right? Is that your hip, Sheila, going a bit clunky again? Aye. All right, we'll do some nice gluteal stretching of the neck. Hopefully that'll sort you out. Push back into child's pose. Nice work, everyone. All right, let's come on to our back bottom stretching. If you want to use props, I haven't specified as such, but if you want to, of course you can. Of course you can, Malcolm. Anything that takes your fancy there. And let's get into those gluteals first. So ankle over knee, and then hold on behind your thigh. Ease the leg towards you. Breathe into it. So what you can do actually here, chaps, is bring the knee in towards you so your tailbone starts to lift off the floor. Hold the knee where it is and then try and extend your tailbone back to the floor. So you come at it from a slightly different angle. Can you feel the difference? So again, you pull the knee towards you so your tailbone starts to float up a little bit. Hold the leg there and now try and drop your tailbone back into the floor. Super. Let's change legs. And again, ease yourself into it first of all. And then when you're comfortable, in quotation marks, pull the leg towards you. See if you can get your tailbone to lift off ever so slightly. Hold the leg in the new position and now drop your tailbone back to the floor. Kind of reaches the parts of your glutes that other gluteal stretches don't. Lovely, well done guys. Let's get into those hammies, shall we? Up you go when you're ready, using a band, a magic circle, a squishy ball, or just your hands, whatever you fancy today. Again, start off gently, be nice to yourself. Don't make me come around yelling at you. Be nice to yourself. And then bend your knee down when you're ready. Push the heel away from you as you re-straighten the leg. Lovely. You can walk your hands up your leg if you want to, leg roller. And I know I've been whittering on about this all week, but English National Ballet are at the Hippodrome this week, doing a version of Giselle, one of the all-time, real classic classical ballets, but choreographed by Akram Khan, who is one of, if not our best contemporary choreographer. So a new spin on an old tale. Personally, I cannot wait to see it. Nice work, chaps. Let's go to the other side, shall we? Wind up. Super. Bend and stretch when you're ready. If you're ready, if you've got a day when you're feeling really tight, then be gentle to yourself. There's an ebb and a flow to everything. We know this. Lovely. Now you're just going to bring your leg down, get rid of your plops. Get rid of your plops. Keep a little head cushion under your head if you want to, though. And then just for one last time, let's bring our feet into froggies. Soles of the feet together. Let your knees drop open. And then arms, you can either have them in a low V, arms up, in a T, cactus, or above your head, whatever you fancy. But we're just going to take a moment. This is how we're finishing today. We're just going to take a moment to breathe. So your tailbone should feel nice and heavy into the mat. Then you've probably got your sort of upper back, your shoulder blade area, and then the back of your head making contact to the floor. But there should be that lightness in the middle of your back where your back naturally curves. Just be careful that it's not being forced into being arched away. You just want to have that natural setup. So if you are feeling your back arching, you might want to bring your arms down or even bring your knees together. Nice deep breath in, ribs expanding sideways and backwards into the mat. And then exhale, let everything soften. Make sure you relax your throat, your jaw, your chin, your eyes, your forehead, top of your skull. Just be open and heavy and know that everything's going to be fine. Bring up arms down, bring your legs together. Roll over onto your right side into a sort of fetal position. And then just take a moment there. Still nice and heavy into the floor. Let go. And then push with your left hand into the mat to bring yourself up. Sorry about my back. Bring your leg forward. Take your time now to stand up. We don't want any head rushes. I did say we were going to finish down. No, never mind. We'll stand up. That's it. Feet fist width apart. We'll finish in our normal way, shall we? Here we go. Inhale, stretch it up. Exhale, push the air down. Gorgeous. One last time with a balance if you feel like it. Still everything nice and relaxed. Have confidence in your power. Absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a fabulous weekend. Tanya, enjoy your weekend. And I hope to see you very soon.